I had a quick disconnect fuel line here that wasn't so quick to disconnect, and I ripped it out, ripped all the guts out of there. This one's good. This one here is shot, so I had to get a repair kit. Quick disconnect, nylon fuel line, repair kit. I don't need this whole thing, but just need enough to replace this section here. So what I'm going to do is take my utility knife here, cut this, split it up here like this, and take this piece off and measure it out, measure this new one out, and heat it up with a heat gun and slide it on there. Never done this before. All the fuel lines I've ever done were just hose clamp and a hose, so I'll give this a shot. Okay, I'm working on the bottom of the tub right now. I got the tub flipped up on its side, and well, I knocked out one of the body bolts and knocked one down inside here. So now I have a pair of pliers in there, and I have my scope looking in to see what I got going on here. So I got my pliers in there, and I'm trying to grab a hold of this damn thing, but this is pretty cool. I can actually see it, but the bad thing is I can't actually get a hold of the damn thing. So I gotta keep jacking with this, and maybe I can reach in there and grab that damn thing. I can move it all around, just can't get my damn pliers on it. Well, with surgeon-like precision, I was able to hold it up just right and reach in with a wire tie with a loop on the end, get it in there just right, and then hold it that way, and then use some forceps to reach in and zip tie it tight. Then I was able to hold it up and move it around to where I could squeeze it out from between there. What a pain. But anyway, it's not going to be bouncing around inside the tub like that. So that was the last body bolt I had to get out. So now I'm good now. I just need to knock off some of this surface rust and stuff and try and make this thing look decent under the, you know, on the bottom part. I got this pretty hacked up here. I'm gonna have to lay a piece of steel over this and weld it on there. That's pretty jacked up. This one here, I'll probably put a big washer on the inside there. That one will be fine. That's for the seat bracket. But I gotta clean these up and get it back together. Get this thing done and get it back on the damn body. I had to get to these by cutting a hole in there, so now I can put a big washer and a nut on there when I go to put the body bolts back on the end, on the bottom here. Alright, well, today I got the bottom of the tub wire wheeled out, and went and covered it with some rust inhibitor on just the rust spots. I didn't just do a whole full paint of it, just on the spots that needed it. Still got to do a little fiberglass work right in there. Nice little rot spot. And I got to fix that hacked up spot there. But firewall, got all the little rust spots knocked off, paint that's been bubbling, got rid of that. And I'm going to add a little fiberglass right around in this area here just to kind of smooth it off a little bit, make it look a little better, add a little strength. And get this truck bed lined, get it looking good, get it nice and solid, and set it on that chassis. Finally used all of this, one whole quart of it. Took me about 4 months to use it all, but this is where I'm at. Throw this sucker on this chassis and then bolt it down, finish the body. Well, I got some fiberglass work done on the bottom of the Jeep today. Got all of it filled in. Looks pretty good. This looks pretty boogered up, but I'll end up sanding that out. Had my daughter out here helping me for the first time. She laid all this fiberglass right in here, blended in pretty good. Of course, it needs sanded, but actually she laid on all of this. Yeah, she did this whole thing. That's right. She did this whole thing, and she did this section right here. So all I gotta do now is sand and blend that. And then I got this here kind of coming together here. I got rust inhibitor all in here to take care of the little rust spot. There's supposed to be a hole right here where that little divot is. It'll look like that one right there. But it was kind of rotting around here and a few spots in here, so I'll just drill that out. All it is a drain hole. Not that it drained much, that's why it rusted out. But then I kind of filled this lip. I had rust inhibitor in here real good, so I filled in that lip. Just noticed that that's, I gotta take care of that. I have to sand a whole lot more to get that crap out. But strengthen this a little bit. And once I sand and blend this down, of course I gotta fix that boogered up spot. And I'm just about ready to put this liner on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with put the bottom and the firewall as black and Herculiner, or if I'm going to go ahead and just get the blue Mazda liner and do the whole tub, bottom, inside, and outside of the tub and everything in this blue. But I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright, I sanded down all the fiberglass. It's not smooth, but I wasn't really going for that. So knocked it down a little bit. I'm going to be covering it with truck liner, and this is what it normally looks like with a little bit of undercoating on it, so it's not exactly going to be bare metal. This little spot I'm not filling in, that's fine. This boogered up weld is nice and solid, but looks like crap, but it's going to be up under it, so it's not going to matter much. The tub is pretty well ready, the bottom that is. It's ready for some sort of truck bed liner. I just don't know what I want to use yet. I don't know if I want to go with expensive but really awesome Mazda liner in black, or use this crappy Herculiner stuff that I got. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I am ready to do something.